my channel. Today I'll be talking about this Joah Beauty lip stain that I have right here. Alright, so when you actually first purchase this like in store at CVS Pharmacy, or when you purchase this online, they actually have this piece of plastic film that is like wrapped around the lip product right here to protect it. Alright, so the packaging of these lip stains are right here are very like simple, like your typical packaging that you would see. I love how they color coded. And then of course on the very top right here they do have the name Joah, and then they have, especially like on the cap right here, they have like little dots. Alright, so on the very back right here we do have the shade name, and then of course we have the ingredients listed, and then on the very bottom we don't have anything. Typically, usually they would have like the name of the color on the bottom, but for this one they didn't have it. Alright, so let's start off with the doe-foot applicator first. So as for this applicator, I previously have tried and used something similar to this before. So it actually has like a little slant to it, so which is actually really great for like getting to like the corners of your lip. Alright, so what I like to do is I like to actually line my lips first, and then I want to apply on the color to the rest of my lips. Alright, so as for this, it actually smells very sweet. It smells like I want to say like gummy, like teddy bears, or like those very just like very sweet like gummy candy like. Alright, so as for the pigmentation on these, I would have to say it is pretty good. It has like high pigmentation. Alright, so every time when I see like lip stain, for some reason my brain automatically thinks, okay, it's gonna be very long wearing, it's gonna stain my lips, and it's gonna be like so hard to remove. Alright, so as for these lip stains right here, they're actually very easy to apply, very smooth. I actually love the finish. It has like a semi like matte finish to it, and I would say depending on the color that you use on your lips, the stain will vary. So for instance, this color right here, which is number 2 Eyecandy, it just left a little bit of a stain. But for this one right here, this is number 3 Heartbeat, because it is like a red, and it's a bit more darker in the shade range, and it definitely did leave somewhat of like a stain on my lips. Alright, so let's try these two on for you guys. Alright, what do you think of this first color? I absolutely love the color. I love how it just works so well with my skin tone. Like you can tell and you can see like I did like apply like some lip product on, but it's more on like the, I definitely say more leaning towards like the natural side of it. So I definitely can see myself and will wear this lip color because I just really like this color a lot. Alright, what do you think of this color? Wow, it is like hot, fiery red. It is like intense. It is like boom, bow, like wow. Like obviously you guys know like this isn't like my type of lip color, but like it's just it's a lot for me to like handle and take in right now. Like I just, you know, just not my liking. But what I will say is that, especially like if you feel like this like color here is a little bit like too like intense for me, what you can do is that you can actually apply some to like the middle of your lips, and then just use your fingers or like use a Q-tip to like smudge it or like dab it out. So it gives you like that really nice like tint, kind of like, you know, in Korea, like those lip tints, how you see they're like very popular like that. So there is typically like a way to wear it, since this is like quite intense. one of these lip tints right here. I definitely really like this one, which is number 2, Eyecandy, my absolutely favorite one. Alright, so I absolutely really enjoy the formula. Very lightweight. It doesn't make your lips feel dry or anything at all, and especially like if you do like wipe your mouth or like wipe your lips, like I definitely say like a little bit of it does come off, but majority of it does stay on your lips, unless if you're eating something that has like a very like heavy oily base to it. Obviously like it's just gonna like come off. And if you do need to like touch up your lips for any reason, I would highly say, especially if you're wearing like a color that is like a little bit more darker, like for instance like this red one right here, I would highly suggest you remove the whole entire lip first before applying on like a fresh new layer, because especially if you try to apply on like a existing layer, like it's gonna look probably a little bit streaky, or it's gonna look a little uneven because of the color on there. So aside from that, I would say like the price of these are actually quite amazing. They're really good, especially, you know, Joah is a drugstore brand. It's currently only sold at CVS pharmacies within the USA, or you can actually find them online only. So for the price of these, I would say they're actually not too bad. They're definitely worth the price, especially if any of you guys are like really like into like lip tints products. So yeah, well, that is it for today's video, and I should catch you guys later. Bye.